Standard 8, Math, Chapter 6, Exercise 6.4. Uh, in this exercise, we have 9 questions. So I will do few questions and you have to do remaining. બાકીના તમારે કરવાના છે અમુક કરીશ એટલે we have some sub questions too. So I will take a few sub questions from each one. So in this question number 1, I will take out of 12. So I will take number 3, number 6, number 6, number 9, number 9, and number 12. So this we will do here, and remaining you have to do yourself. And then second question, I will do third one and fifth one. So and others you have to do yourself. So and I'll talk about the other questions later. So let's start with the question 1 and sub question number 3. So 3481, they say find the square root of each following number by division method. See, we learned from prime factors before. So now this is another method to do it. So if you studied in the chapter, you know that how to do this one. First you have to make a pair of these numbers. See, so you start from the right side and two numbers make a pair. So like 34, 81. So 81 is one pair, 34 is another pair. So you have to make a pair like that, and then you, by division method, so first you look at on the left side pair and see that what number. You have to use the same number, so it should be less than 34 or equal to 34 and not more than 34. So if he you say multiply by 7, if you do that one, it will be 49. So that will not work. So if you do 6, it will be, so you have to multiply same number, like you have to try different things. So if you say 6, 6, it will be 36. So that also going beyond 34. So you have to take one less number. So you have to say 5. So this is the trial error you have to do like that. So you use the 5 number here, divisor, and 5 is the dividend. So answer. So 5 times 5 is 25. So you just put that 25 under this left side first pair, and you just like you do division, that subtract that one number. So 34 minus 25, so it will be 9. And then next step is like whatever the division number is, you double that one. So yeah, 5, you double that one, become 10, and then you have a one blank space here. And now you bring down this, the second pair on the left side. So you bring down 81 down here. So it becomes 981. Now you have to think about these three numbers, 1, 0, and 1, which number you can put there. So it will become equal to 981 or less than. No, it should not be more than. So let's say 10, if you multiply by 8, let's say if you have 108, and if you multiply, you have to assume the same number. This blank one, same number you have to assume here. So you have to try like this. So if you say 8, it's outside, and 864. Still this is lower number, so we have to try one more higher. So let's say if I select number 9. So if I say 109, then you have to multiply with same number, whatever the blank you select, you have to say. So 9 times 9, 81, and 9 times 1 is 9. So 9 number is correct number. So we have to put 9 here and put 9 in the answer too. So now 109 multiplied by 9 is exactly becomes 981. So if you subtract this 981 from 91, so remainder is 0. So that means this number 3481 is perfect square. And so an answer will be 59. If whatever the uh, dividend ભાગાકાર જે જવાબ આવ્યો that will be your square root. The square root આપણે so this is by division method. So this is the one. And one more question in this one we take is 6. So let's say 1369. So it's the same way. You make a two pair, 13 and 69. This one pair, this another pair, and then again 13. You have to uh, select such a number, so it will be equal to 13 or less than, not more than that. So if you select number 4, it will be higher than, because 4 times 4 is 16. So we need anything under 13. So 4 will not work. So we have to have a 3, number 3. So if you take 3 here and you have to put 3 here. So and then 3 times 3 is 9. And you subtract this 9 from this pair, left side pair, 13 minus 9 is become 4. And in the second step, you double this number, 3 becomes 6, and then you have a blank here. We don't know that number, we have to find out. So uh, then you bring down the second pair down here, 69. If you bring down, this becomes 469. Now you have to think about 6 plus whatever the number, same number you have to select. So it should be 469 or less than that one. So uh, if first you see this is second number and this is two numbers, so you guess by 6 7 6 42. So 8 6 48. See 8 times 6, if you do 8 times 6 it will be higher. So 7 will be the number. So that we have to try different things. So like 7 put here, you put same number here. So now this 67 times, you have to do that 67 here, multiply by this 7. See, 7 7 49, 4, 7 6 42 ને 4 46. So this is exactly 469. So you 67 multiply by this 7, it becomes 469. And then you subtract. This is just like a division. We do regular our ભાગાકાર તમે જે બધા આગળ શીખ્યા ને, પણ અહીંયા પેરમાં કરવાના છે અને આ જ સ્ટેપ બધા એટલે રિમાઇન્ડર 0. That means this is 1369 is the perfect square. And what is the square root of that one? 37. So this is the answer. So this is the steps you have to practice that. And so, and the third example we will take is the 12. This is 900. In 900, see there are three numbers, so we have to uh, make a pair, like 0 0 is one pair and 9 is another pair, like that. Uh, and so you do same thing, but here easy part is like last this 2 to 0. You don't have to go any more step. So first you have to think 9. What's the number fit into 9? Okay, 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So it becomes 0 here. So now this through 0, you can uh, assume that square root of 20 is, you can make a 10. So this 30, without doing further calculations, you can put 0 here and 0 here. So it became 900. 30 times 30, 900 and 0. So this will be the answer, 30. This is little bit different than the other one because you don't have two zeros, so you don't have to go any further step because 20, if it is in the item, then in square root there will be 10. So that's why you have only one like that. So this is the 30 will be the answer.